The week been?
Good, especially off the back of a win on Saturday. So it was really good. Dressing room's been lively, training's been really good tempo to everything, and there's been a spring in everyone's step really this week. Yeah, it's been really good, Scott.
What a difference a couple of good results make, I guess.
Well, it does, and I think I've said in the past, I think performances have warranted that, but we haven't got what we've deserved at the end of the game. So now that we're getting them, long may that continue.
Seamus came off last time out. Is he trained this week? Is he all right?
He's all right, Seamus, yeah. So we'll see how he goes tomorrow.
It's a bit of a boost for you, isn't it, if that's the case?
Yeah, it is. We didn't want to, when anyone's got any little niggles in it like that, we take it out of their own hands, because we don't want to turn into where it's a week, 2 weeks to 2 months, if you like, type of thing, with causing more damage. So we done that, and then Liam Coyle's gone on, was exceptional. So it was a good replacement in terms of that.
Yeah, I've just been chatting to him. He's obviously quite eager to make up for a bit of lost time. Obviously had these issues last year. Nice to have a player that's kind of fresh and eager to try and make up for lost time again.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we know what Coyle brings. His enthusiasm. He's aggressive on the pitch. He gets you on the front foot. First balls, second balls. He's got a good little range of passing in him as well, and we'd like him to score more goals from that position. But what he actually brings and what he's been bringing to the club has been fantastic for us. So may long that continue.
How's Kelsey? Is he likely to?
Kelsey's just a little twinge in his knee, so I'll have a look at him as well tomorrow. See how he is.
In terms of what you've got options wise, are you looking pretty strong? Is it as healthy as it's been all season potentially?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, to be honest, which is good, because we can go back to pre-season when we said we're taking anything out of anyone's hands. We're not going to put anyone else in terms of jeopardy if they're feeling anything whatsoever. They need to come off, because we don't want any long term, because it's a long old season. We knew it was going to be tough and hard. So anything that anyone's got in terms of little niggles, or anyone's feeling anything, then we're cautious with them, and we'll take them off. Or we need to do what we need to do from the medical point of view from there, and to help them as well.
How tricky will it be to pick the team then? Not just this weekend, but going forward, if you got these players back and quite a healthy looking squad?
Well, that's what you want. I mean, that's why we brought everyone to the club, because we all know what they bring, as individuals, and in terms of a team collectively as well, and what they're like character-wise in the dressing room around the place. So we know that, and it's a good problem to have, to be honest.
I'm told it's been a year since the club won 3 on the spin. So if you can try and do that, the fact you're out of the relegation zone, will that give you a sense that things are heading in the right direction?
Well, yeah, you can look at it that way. I'm just looking at it as the next game's Barrow. So, them stats and everything else will just follow along behind. I mean, yeah, it's good, but at the end of the day, it was just our main focus. All this week has been Barrow. So we can't see past Barrow. We get Barrow out the way Saturday. And our focus, as I said, has been on that, which is great. If we do that, then people will throw other stats at us, and then the next focus will be the next game and so on.
They lost last time out. I think they've lost 5 of the last 6, something like that. I don't know. Is this a good time to play them? Is this a time where you expect them to respond? It's a difficult one, I guess.
It is a difficult one. I think teams. I think this league is you look at it, top beating bottom, second from bottom, whatever you want to say. And I think this season, in terms of results, have been a bit like up and down for most teams. So, I can only focus, and we can only focus on what we do and how we're performing, and try and better that performance from the previous. So, as I've said, I think we've been going in the right direction in terms of performances. Stats in most games have proved that. And now we're just getting the fruits for all that.
Yeah, but and getting that reward for performances for the stats, I mean, that is clearly crucial for 2 things, isn't it? One, it gets you up the league, but 2, it reinforces presumably what you're doing here is right, and that gives players belief. Well,
it does. I mean, you can get lost within the stats as well, because you can have all the ball, but lose the game. The biggest stats is obviously winning the game, so that's what you want to do. Last week, I think Gillingham's had more possession on us, but the possession they had was always in front of us, really. So we pressed, and when we did press, we won the ball off them, and we got end product in terms of going forward, attacking. We were on the front foot, and we created chances, and we took the chances that we took to win the game. So they're the stats that we like, and that's what I'm saying in terms of the front end of the pitch. If you get them right, great, and you get an end product, then hopefully you go on and win the game, especially if you can defend and be aggressive in your own box and keep the ball out the back of your net.
Kind of finding different ways to win, I guess, is it?
It is different ways to win, and we've got that. We have got that in terms of finding different ways to win, whether it's playing, going through, playing over the top, playing down the sides, being direct, whatever that is. But this team can do it, and that's why we assemble the squad of players we've got downstairs, and it's been an ongoing process, and it still is now. And as I said, you know, it's long may that continue.
Looking forward to being back here on Saturday, back in front of the home fans as well.
Oh, can't wait, because I mean, we're a different animal at home. You know, the fans are a brilliant main stand, the Clayton End, everyone around the place. It's just great when they get behind you. You know, I can go back to the Port Vale game. You know, when they didn't stop singing, it was just fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to this game. Yeah.